That is the ceiling. Mm-hmm. Chair. Somebody in here? Oh. I think that marked man was about to die to the tunnelers. Oh. Damn. Damn. Y'all won. That's crazy. Congrats. They do be tough cookies. I'll give them that. The buff out. Email the city treasurer. Commander Devlin, I apologize for emailing you again, but I still haven't received a response to my previous 7 emails. Once again, we desperately need more funding to improve safety protocols at the water treatment plant. Current protocols are absolutely appalling, and I don't even want to think about the consequences of a failure on the local water supply. Specialist Alan Rothschild. Reply from City Treasurer. Listen here, you pinko commie-eyed puke. I got your lily-livered defeatist emails. I ignored them because they made me throw up in my mouth. Do you understand we're fighting a war here? Against the Reds? And the only thing standing between you and hot atomic Armageddon is me, and my base full of giant nuclear missiles? Answer me this, Specialist Botinsky. If the American people are overthrown by Kremlin Joe and his Chicom cronies, what good would clean drinking water be? I mean, they'd still have clean drinking water. Kinda need that. Oh. 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 I made it. I made it. Yeah. Are there any more just like that? Like in the rocks? No? Ulysses Temple. Looks like we made it. Quest added the courier. Quest completed. The Divide.
No hostiles detected. Continuing perimeter sweep.
You're a hostile. Ramshackle. No? Just the E? So, sure. But not it. The E again. And that is it. So, no. Acceptance. E again. The A. Anything else? No? Good.
Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles.
Mm-hmm. A laser RCW.
Alert. Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress. Lethal force may be used without warning. Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles.
Don't mind me, I'm not even here. See? Ugh. iBot maintenance reports. iBot maintenance base status. Pod 1 inactive, unoccupied. Power diverted to iBot synthesis pod in main launch chamber. Pod 2 active, occupied. Estimated iBot damage 0%. Please contact an administrator to remove the iBot from its pod. 3 inactive, unoccupied. The power is being diverted to the main chamber. Okay. Dick. Access iBot maintenance area. Hold on.
Hostile detected.
Shouldn't have detected me. Should be here. Unless I can make it. Oh yeah. Just need Rar's Talon. And I get Fist of the North Rar. A fifth of the a Fist of the North Star reference. And it weighs more. And if you don't have a Wild Wasteland, it's just Fist of Rar. Instead of being called Fist of Northrar. Fist of the Northrar. 156 DPS, 66 damage, bonus critical chance, bonus critical damage, bonus limb damage. It's the only Deathclaw gauntlet in the game. Just drop like 10 of these. Open pod 2. Optional rescue Eddie. Completed. Must have been an override function piggybacked on that broadcast that pulled you here. You okay? Of course I came after you. I wasn't gonna leave you behind. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you here. Come on. I'd hate to disappoint him. Carry shit for me again, please. Arc welder. Blade of the West. These helmets. Oh. Oh, I don't have to take drugs. Yeah, that. Can you open that for me? I'm good. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. I'll give it a little quick save. Heal with Ulysses. This is completely safe. Detonating these warheads next to these other warheads. It's all perfectly fine and safe. Don't worry about the missile he's about to launch, that's fine. There's one other one. There's 30 in here. Nine. It should work. But I don't. Look at him. The missile launch terminal.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What happened at the Divide, what I did, was an accident. What you're doing is madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
Alright. Why not let me answer for it, not others?
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So what, you intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You keep saying I'm with the NCR, like, I just helped them because I didn't like the Legion. And they're not gonna win at the Battle of Hoover Dam. I am. Like, literally. Well, I care about the people there. You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Even if you have no faith in the NCR, I do. My actions have proven it. Yes.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
No one can build a community, make it strong, make it stronger. You saw it at the Divide, even blamed me for it. Yeah.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength? Enough for all of NCR. The West is not the Divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Well, I just said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop it. I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the Divide. You have spoken truly. There's a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
Fight off the marked men. We've handled everything it could throw at us.
Our enemies gather outside. shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. 2 couriers together at the divide.
Yeah. If you do fight them, then you still have to deal with these guys after.
East and west alike.
The fight with Ulysses is kind of annoying, because he does pull out iBots and they can heal him.
East from the divide to the divide that they return.
This is his iBot. Repair iBot. There's like 2 or 3 of them. So if you kill one, another one just comes out.
But not enough. More will come.
All the way over there. Eddie's frenzied. No.
You have forgotten all you were. Traded glory for savagery.
One second. Is the last one behind here? It'd suck if I... Oh, pit of death. If I missed one, but I think I did.
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna launch. It seemed at the NCR. I forget what these tripwires even do. I think they summon more iBots. Oh no, they summon a missile. They shoot at me. Ouch. That's crazy. Well. Shit. Missed one forehead. Attempt to cancel the launch. Redirect the missiles to target both the NCR and the Legion. Redirect the missiles to target Caesar's Legion, Caesar's territory. Or accelerate the countdown to launch the missiles at the NCR. Both? Both. This will launch Ulysses' missile against targets in the heartland of the NCR and the lands held by Caesar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on both factions. You sure you want to continue? Yes. The end failed. The apocalypse quest added.
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage. The couriers finally really did it. They blew up the lands west and east of the Mojave, damning them all to hell. The act was discovered 200 years later as other couriers explored the Mojave wastes. There, they saw NCR relics, reminders of their once proud history.
Kind of the Apes reference. Given to Second Life by the Machines of the Divide, freed by the courier, continued his quest west to Navarro. It may be the journey meant more than the destination, just as his counterpart in the Mojave had learned. Before leaving, he sent a coded signal to his original in the Mojave, passing along what the courier had taught him. With a last farewell, he set off carrying the song of the old world with him, and with it, which had given him strength. God damn it. And no matter what, he knew he would be a second home to return. He had a second home.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Yeah, look at that. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em both. What's this? Warrior's Duster. You can carry 25 more when you're holding it. Old Glory. This is a melee weapon Ulysses would have taken out to hit you with. Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance, 109 DPS, and 49 damage. A red glare. Ulysses Duster, his mask, plus 50 rad resistance to the regular gas masks, 25. Ulysses' final message, a snake bite tourniquet. Cures animal poison, automatic use. So it's like an auto-inject stim pack, but for poison. Get 2 of them. And some bitter drinks. Wow. It's just in case you didn't pick a red glare up.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, Courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, Courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Yeah. Cancel the missile launch was the end. That's why we failed it. But doing that gave us new areas. Oh. Fuck, where's the Legion one again? Go to the dry wells there. And the dry wells. That's mainly why I wanted to do it. There's some hard enemies there. Ulysses Duster gives crit chance +5 and charisma +1. Wow. 13 DT. Warriors Duster. Yeah. I forgot if that changes the marking on the back. Still heavy. Does the extra 25 not actually count? Even that didn't help. Yeesh. Man. Delicious. Go invisible. It's fine. Still? Hey, let's go through a loading zone. Maybe that'll fix it. No. Still heavy. Below. Even not having the extra 25, so I don't know. That's why. I hit caps lock at some fucking point. Yo!
Full circle. Walked your road. Now back again. Something else in you needing an answer.
Caesar's dead. I killed him.
Names die twice to history. If the West thanks you, the East won't in time. Fall apart. Back to the tribes, maybe. Too soon to tell what will happen. Let history weigh what you've done, if it gets that far.
I wasn't sure how you'd take it.
Done with blame. And Caesar was big on strength making right. Seems to me you proved that philosophy to him. If he was too weak to stop you, too weak to defend himself, then he needed to die with his beliefs. Unless you do the same for the legate that comes, you'll get no thanks from me. When that monster arrives, he's not going to have a leash. Caesar could command him. Not now. The bear is going to burn, and burn slow.
So, what are you doing here?
A question one could have asked you not long ago, before walking the road west into the storms. Need to be here, see what was done. It's custom of the bear to never see the marks it claws in the land. Not my custom. Maybe that's why you've come too. Need to see where the missile from Ashton touched ground down below in Hopeville. The Courier's Mile.
Already been there. The Courier's Mile, is that where the Ashton missile hit?
My name for it. If you have a better one, you grant it. My choice in names won't carry past you and I. Lies along the road, running from the Hopeville silo, straight onto where the ground burns and wind howls even stronger than here.
What about the marked men?
That's part of why I'm here. Watch them. If they attack me, try to enter the Mojave. I answer, not looking to kill them. Save them, if I can. There might be something saving in them. If not, then what I do is mercy, not murder.
The divide's irradiated. Are you sure you want to stay here?
The invisible fires burn here, true enough. Still, to have helped carry out such an act, then not face it, not my way. If my life burns out here, so be it. Until then, I wait and watch, see what the road brings.
I reached Vegas and I dealt with House.
House spoke, acted through machines. Sometimes can judge a man by his messengers. Sometimes the messengers judge him. Wonder what happens to Vegas now. The tribes, families. We'll see.
You don't sound happy?
What you did was for the best. The old world died long ago. Anyone who believes they can make it return, and everything will be as it was. It is a dangerous belief. Needs to be silenced before their belief spreads. If you saw a house, you didn't see a man. An old world spirit, perhaps. Filthy, diseased. If so, killing him was mercy, not cruelty.
Dry Wells is destroyed. That was your birthplace?
No, opposite of that. It's where my tribe was taken, where another history was put to the blade, lesson taught. It is where we realize Wolpus did not approach us as equals, where we realized the wolf had come, and we watched our history die. Now it belongs to Legion, and all the death there now belongs to them as well. Not revenge, just a way of things when you own them.
Well, Volpez is dead. The Long 15 is no more. The main supply line into NCR is cut.
No damage done. Not yet. Maybe in years. Keeps the bear fenced. If Caesar can't drive it back, fire might. Only delays the end for the bull. A new wall for them to scale and cross once they're done with the Mojave and Hoover Dam. Never again do you or any other courier and caravan need walk that route. Let the Mojave breathe without that asphalt scar raking it.
Have you been to Hopeville since the Ashton missile hit?
Walk there sometimes. Keep the walks short. Still, it's important to see. Something else to answer for. Occasionally sift through the dust, the buildings. See if I can find some history, marks of America. If you want them, keep them. You've earned it. Nothing to be gained by me holding them, and more will surface in time.
Gives you more rockets from right away. Rad-X. MREs. Freeboard book. Okay, I didn't need that. Is this where you're making camp?
Not a camp. Vigil, maybe. Never claimed it as mine. If anyone owns the Divide, your claim is stronger than mine. Don't feel like adding a campfire to the ones that already burn below. If you brought Mojave gifts, might be able to shape something for the road.
Any recipes you can teach?
Depends what history has to say about them. There's a lot the land can provide, if you know the road that led to it. Mojave's got ways of healing most ills. If not, some tribes usually found a way you didn't expect. Like healing powders. Tribes back west only use Xander and Brock flour. There's a way the twin mothers in the east used to brew it though. Called it bitter drink. Mixed up the Xander and Brock in a bottle. Added some kick to it, so your head doesn't get all clouded.
What's the history of it?
History. Cures a wound, leaves the bitterness that caused it. The twin mothers were always about lessons. Caesar taught them the last one, though. So that's it for them. Recipe still exists. Legion uses it on forced marches with wounded soldiers. Wouldn't have made it through Crimson River Trail a few years back without it. Losing so much blood early on was a Cazador feast. Enough Xander root and Brock flour along the trail, though. The Legion was able to keep pace and get where they were going.
Can you share the recipe with me?
Can do that, and one better. Just enough around to mix some. Here. Might make the twin mother's history live a little longer. You carrying it. When you drink it, down it all in one shot, or your stomach's not going to want to keep going after the second drink.
At the recipe for a bitter drink, and it gives you some. Hoping you could help me shape something.
Let's make something.
I can cook at them like a campfire. Okay.
Something else in you needing an answer.
Any more recipes?
Nothing more than I've already shared. We'll have to keep with what we know. Tired of history's lessons anyway.
I have some materials.
Let's see what gifts the Mojave has for us.
Am I want some ghost sight? 48 of it?
Something else in you needing
Just
an
another way to cook. Okay. I got your final message.
Didn't think I'd be breathing to hear you say that. Message isn't important. Meaning is. Had to speak of it, in case the words got lost in paper, ink, or others' voices. Maybe even yours in time. Still meant for you. Courier to courier. Belongs to you now. Or history. Doesn't matter.
I wanted to hear more about the Hoover Dam.
Old world wall, run red with blood of bear and bull. It'll bleed more before the sun sets on the Mojave. That place and I have a past, owe it a debt, and it owes me. If your path takes you there, know you're not the only one. It's the wall by which this age will be measured, the gravestone of the Mojave. Old world never meant it as such.
Alright, well, I'm out of here.
Can hear the weight in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall, Hoover Dam. Maybe not now. In time. Bear and bull shed too much blood there to let it go. Can't stop you from going. Wouldn't. A warning, though. The legate Lennius, whether Caesar stands or not, Lennius will come.
What can you tell me about him?
Lennius, butcher, monster, terror of the East. Not even his slaves have seen his face. Struck them blind so they can't. Wears a mask. Don't even know if it's the same man. He put Colorado to the sword. Broke the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames, so they might burn forever in the afterlife.
Why is he coming west?
To take Hoover Dam, Legion will need something as big as the old world itself. Another symbol, forged by history. Lennius carries all the terrors of the East with him. He's the myth, the weapon the Legion needs. When he arrives, he'll fall on Hoover Dam like a hammer. Break the bear in two.
Any idea how to beat him?
19 tribes could not do it. All the lights in Vegas cannot. His strength lies in his title, and it is his weakness. He will not fight a losing battle and destroy what he represents. Put the idea of loss in him. Convince him the bear will not be the 20th tribe beneath his heel. It will make him pause like nothing on earth. You do not need to convince him alone. Draw upon history. The past of other legates are not filled with victories. Remind Lennius of this.
What do you mean?
There are other legates, and the one before Linnaeus couldn't take Hoover Dam for Kaiser. That legate's mistake is he didn't die trying. His name was Joshua Graham, answered for his failure. Twice, some say. Kaiser had him burned and cast into the earth, into the largest canyon you've ever seen. Watched the flames trail all the way to the bottom. Somehow, Joshua walked away from that, went beyond Kaiser's gaze. His footsteps trailing fire, walking from one hell, maybe to another. When one is ruined like Graham was, sometimes home is the only place left. If so, he went to New Canaan, Kaiser's anger written on him like a book. Kaiser's orders to the Frumentari were to watch for him, find Graham, kill him. Didn't try. Could've. No good would have come of it. Graham earned his life and his nature. It'll kill him more surely than any blade of the Legion. So, if you've heard word of it or seen sign of him, let it keep. Let his history keep.
I'll remember that.
Then there's nothing more to be done. The Mojave awaits.
Okay. You're still there. Hey, whatever. I'm a wild child. I don't think that's enough for them to kill me. They start just shooting at me. Nope. They're still cool. I just nuke one main passage. It's fine. And why? Because we get to go to the Long 15. Oh. We get to deal with all the fun. All the fun on the Long 15. Hey. We're technically in California now, right? Because that's the border. Wow. Boop, boop, boop. Still got this fucking thing. Yeah. Look at that. He's got power armor. Rated heavy trooper. Knocked him down. The glowing one. Glowing trooper. Gone. Veteran Ranger. Hey, free NCR veteran combat armor. Wow. Fantastic. Got ammo for a gun, but no gun. Use it to fix my shit. Ugh. Over encumbered. By 4. They give me a random book I can throw away. Just get rid of the duct tape, it's fine. 3 more book. 3 more. I don't need all these. Ugh. Radical. Grenade machine gun, mini nukes. Alright, man. How about... oh yeah. I fist you. Heavy trooper. NCR salvage power armor. No power armor training required. -2 agility. 19 DT. Wow. Oh. Oh. Hey, come here. Yeah, piece of shit. I'm irradiated again. Who's shooting at me? Stop it. What if I came to help? You're over here attacking me. Colonel Royez. Yeah, this guy hits pretty hard. Chill out, son. I'm using a damn Deathclaw hand to fight you. You're shooting plasma at me. And he heals pretty quick. I'm fucking him up. I had him in a goddamn combo there. Just a beret. Scorched Sierra Power Armor. The only way to get this. Mine now. Plus 2 HP, fire resistance, plus 25, 1 strength. Kinda on the effects. But it do look cool. I got a bear on my shoulder. Bear pauldron. Sick. Need to wear my duster. Oh, that's only 15. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, it is 25, but I went down 10 because I lost the strength from the power armor. Well, nothing that drugs can't fix. Oh. Great Bear Grenade Rifle. Forgot that this was a thing. 135 damage. 56 DPS. 5 over. Damn it. Any weapons I need fixing? Tri-beam. Blade of the West? Sure, why not? Fuck it. It's blue. Think Thump Thump is still better? I don't remember. Well, that was this area. To see what we did to the Legion. I mean, I'll take it all. Why not? Can't enter here, no. What? Oh, right. Otto's way. That's right. Fuck the flare gun. Damn. Auto injects, weighing, actual weight. Away, away. Okay. Let's go to Cottonwood Cove and let's do dry well. Goddamn drugs wore off, Jesus. And the blood sausage. Boop. You know, I should put shit away. I'm gonna pick up more shit. Now that I think about it. Get me to Novak.